Welcome to another episode of Sky Factory 3. In this episode, I'd like to say we're going to build us a nether portal, and we're going to go to the nether, and I'm going to find my nether quartz chicken. But no. Apparently, there's a lot involved with going to the nether. I say that when there's really not, but when I get there, in the nether that is, the only thing that is there is the nether portal. Notice this? We're going to cover why that's there. So just a nether portal. There are mobs in my base. There are mobs down. Oh my lord, I need ender pearls. You are in the wrong base, sir. Haha! Ender pearl! Anyway, so I need to fly, which means I need a jetpack. But there's a lot involved in making a jetpack. And as you've probably seen, my inventory is all over the place. I mean, it's over there with my chickens, and over there in my mob spawner. And they're not close to each other. There's not even a fast way to get between the two. So, that left me with a dilemma. What is the perfect balance of on-camera grind and off-camera grind? I ask you. Some people do not like to watch me build things. They think that it's boring, that it's tedious. So, if I build them off-camera, and then just show you the results, and do things like fighting the Wither and exploring the Nether and getting to the end. What am I hitting? I don't know. I mean, what do you guys want to see me do? Now, I did most of this work off camera, but I saved the juicy bits for on camera. And what is that, you say? Well, I say refined storage. That's how I am going to connect the two inventories. I have 5 crafting grids. 1 for the smeltery, 1 for the mob grinder, 1 for here, 1 for the farm, and 1 for the chicken coop. Now, I did a lot of the wiring. See, if I remove this, you'll see that the refined storage cabling is there, off camera. But I did not do it all off camera. Look, can I turn that? Seriously. Come here. Of course, I'm going to make all kinds of mistakes now that I'm on camera. You know what? I can't even easily get back up there. Ugh, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, this base is nice. It is. But it needs elevators. And for that, I need ender pearls. For ender pearls, I need nether quartz. For nether quartz, I need to go to the nether. I can't go to the nether unless I can fly. Because there's nothing there. Unless I find another fortress. Can you just see that video? Oh, don't mind me, just building a pathway of cobble. Yeah, I don't think so. So let's see. Are these all going to face up like that? Or to the side, rather? Face up, face up. Ah, you know what? Whatever. Is there a wrench? Can I turn the direction that it's facing? Oh, refined storage. Wrench. Rotation. That's what I want. A basic processor and a whole bunch of quartz. I do not have that. But I can use it. So, we're going to plant these where I need them. Oh, I missed the farming. I missed the chicken coop. I was right. I was in there too. Oh, it's so sad. And of course, I did more off-camera work. Where does it go? Oh my lord, where to put it? I don't think that I actually... Oh, that was just brilliant. So, I guess right here or here. I think I'm going to put it here. Yeah, I don't care about that half slab. I probably don't even have room for it. Oh, well, you know I do. Bam. Can't believe I forgot to make a hole for that. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Got 2 more. 1 for the mop grinder. And basically, anywhere where I need quick access to all of my inventory. Bam. And then 1 in here. Bam. I need to go downstairs. I'll show you some of what I've been working on off camera. Other than this stuff up here, I have, of course, put in a little enclosed. And I'm kind of working on the living area. You know, what's going to be like the house part of the base. I'm going to completely hide this reactor. So like it's going to be walled off. And then this is going to be like a living room area. Like the crafting table's got to go, obviously. But yeah, it looks nice so far with my aquarium / swimming pool that got squid in it. And I got an enchanting table now that takes me all the way up to level 30 enchantments. Let me grab this and put these away. Deconstructive, improved processor, put my glowstone in here, and construction. There we go. I need these. Now, this is, of course, what I used to make the parts that I needed. Now, this controller is going to be a little closer to home. It's going to be up here. Bam. Power and controlled access. And as you can see, it's only costing me 4 RF because this thing is not connected to any inventories. And see, that's where the delicate balance of what do I do on camera and what do I do off camera. Well, I set the wiring and got all the materials that I'd need, but I haven't actually wired it up. We're going to make sure that all of these crafting terminals have power. Yep, it's on. I can see that one's on from here. Can't see if this one's on. It's on. I can see that one's on. And we'll check the The one with the chickens. And then we'll set up our first bit of inventory. Now, I am not a pro with storage drawers. I'm not. So I don't even know if this controller has to be touching a drawer for it to work. I don't. It'd be nice if I did know, but I don't know. Don't. So we're going to find out if it has to be touching a drawer. Because we're fixing to attach it to the system. Bam. Now this should be to insert and extract. I should probably actually change that to extract only, seeing how it is got void storage on it, but hey. Guess what? It has to be touching. It does not see any of those drawers. Well. Live and learn, right? So I need to make 2 or 3 storage drawers just to put them in a row so that they're connected. Yep. Hopefully that's enough wood, because I am now out of wood. Well, there's the wood with the chickens, but 1, 2, 3. Alright. That should be more than enough. Now, I believe that I read that they check within 15 blocks or so, and that's got more than 15 blocks on either side, so we should be good there. It's only 2 that I needed. Oh well. Alright. I just used the dang thing. Oh well. Alright, it seems to be working now. I have placed... I don't know where my key is. There it is. It's actually on me. Another thing that I've done is upgraded the chest here where I'm keeping my 10-10-10 eggs to obsidian. Should be able to put all of them in there now. Yeah, I think that'll work nicely. Now, the mob grinder's gonna be a little bit more difficult to wire up. Oh, look at that. Access to my inventory from anywhere and everywhere. I've got so much sand. Alright. This is the deal here. For this to work, I have to put down a slave. There it is. Yeah. This controller slave. This controller slave will hook up to this controller right here and allow me to attach an external storage to it. Bam. Oh, look at that. It worked. Oh, I've got a legendary loot bag in there. Alright. Now I just have to put the facade of my it doesn't look that bad. I mean, I'd prefer it if that was a stone brick, but it has to be touching. Alright. Now I will show you the last piece of off-camera thing that I did, which was a little bit of automation. So over here underneath my smeltery, and it is automating the process of going from, and it looks like it is currently off. Why are you off? Oh, because you're full of junk. That's why. Bam. Here, have some flint. So it's automating getting cobble. I'm going to have to set it up to where it will kick out the flint and apparently silicone. But currently it is taking cobble, turning cobble into gravel, taking gravel, turning it to sand, taking sand and using the automatic hammer to turn it into dust, and sieving the dust. Why? Because I needed glowstone. And I could not wait till I went to the nether to get glowstone. So, there we go. Now, they're only 1 stack each. I mean, they're only 32 stacks each. There's no space upgrades on these, and they're voided. So it's not something that I'm going to connect to my storage system. It's just that if I'm running low, I come down here, grab a couple stacks, and then throw it into my storage system. Because glowstone is also accepted. It will be accepted over on the chicken farm, and it will also be accepted over here. Because witches drop it. So it's a drop that I'm pulling out right here. I've got 1. Reflected in here, I believe. Yep, 1. So that's that. Now, I need to make a jetpack, and that's where I'm going to be headed to next. But I kind of wanted to get this video done and out of the way because I had it all completed. I don't have the stuff together that I need for the jetpack yet, so I'm going to put that together and put together a video for that. This video is just basically for the refined storage, and I'll be refining my refined storage system off camera. I don't know if I'm going to go to the drives. I want to see if I can't just do the refined storage in of itself as more of a connector piece, like connecting all the different storage aspects together into one centralized location, but keeping all the inventories separate. If that makes sense. Let's see, after connecting all those storage drawers, just how much power this is costing me. It is costing me 22 RS a tick. That's not that bad. Well, that's all for this episode. It's probably been a really short one, but that's nice every once in a while to have a little short episode. In the next episode, I will be throwing together my jetpack, and I won't say that we'll go to the nether in that episode as well. It depends on how well throwing together my jetpack is going to be. I will, however, build the nether portal off camera. 65 billion nether portals have been built on YouTube, and I don't think another one being built and posted on YouTube is going to affect anything, so you don't need to see the build process. I'll of course show off the build when it's done, but you don't need to see me doing it, so. That's all for this episode, and I will see you next time on Sky Factory 3. Did I get that right in the beginning?